It's getting cold. I don't. I want someone to warm me up. So, why am I not seeing you here? Only God knows. It's okay. So, let's get this started. Okay. Every day you learn something. Every day you learn something. So, I'm gonna put more light and see if everything. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's just a tryout. So, Baba Well Pondit, thank you very much for showing up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you, if you can hear me, just say yes, my dear, because I'm gonna be playing some new songs today. And if you can hear me, just say yes, because time to play anytime, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be playing anytime from. But just tell me yes that you're seeing me. Yes, loud and clear. Thank you very much. You're a good guy. Thank you, Baba. Well, sorry. I'm using the StreamYard for the first time today, so I probably, yeah. Let me see if I got it right. If I should sit there, yeah, yes, yeah, that's good. So let me put this off. I don't usually, I said it before, I don't usually put on sunglasses when I'm indoors. But for the fact that we are, and that's another thing, Baba Pondit, you see, there are certain things you had when you were growing up. You see people indoors, and you keep on wondering, I think I made a mistake. I should have brought this. So there's gonna be a guitar today. So I should have brought this near so that I can see you guys. I'm just learning different ways of being able to, to stream, other ways of streaming. So the only thing is that what we're streaming is not going to be recorded, but there's no problem. I just wanted to test it before I go on upgrade. So let me watch again. Thank you for being there. Thank you everyone for being there. So let me see. Okay, the laptop is not being seen. That's a good one. I'm on the focus. You all are welcome. You all are welcome. We have different time zones. So Daniela Davis, you're welcome. I have to welcome you guys now. And while I'm welcoming you guys, yeah, if I is a little bit nervous because yeah, and I'm using my new light. Okay, I have to look there. Yeah, with some hedge. Good afternoon, everyone. With some, we are here already in the evening. It's 20 hours plus. Please give me a like if you ever came in. Baba, where's the pundit is the first that came in here. I hope I don't forget the song that I want to play for you guys. So Daniela Davis, Patricia Jake, Patricia, just tell me, write me, okay, so that I know that everything went on well today. Thank you for showing up. I was really touched yesterday when that thing was when that situation was there. So Patricia Jake, right? Yes. Please don't forget to the thumb up. Thank you, Winsome H. Winsome H. This is the real queen in the yard, all the way from. Okay, let me not just expose that secret oasis. So I have to, yeah, I have to welcome the people for some time. Then I remove this, and as you people may notice, I have some red eyes because there's light everywhere, and I just want to get this thing done. So now I have to put on some sunglasses because of that. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. About to forget the song. Yeah, really, Baba Pondit, you can forget the song. But the good thing is that the song has something to do with getting cold. So I don't have to forget it because it's cold outside. With some hedge showed us a real, Canadian weather the other day, and I was very, I was really sharing the pain with her. But you see, there is no bad weather. In every situation, there are good clothing. So, and that's what we forget sometimes. I know that there are people living in the north, Norway. We have a friend from Finland, and Sweden and Norway. So it's very important that we know that there is no bad weather. We only have bad clothing. So you're welcome. I can see that some other person are coming in. Yeah, with some Baba White Pondit is in the house. With some H is in the house. And you remember, me lady, me say me like your name because you're just being moderate. You just win some, but you win big. Thank you. You win big. so, yeah, welcome in Amiyad. Welcome in Amiyad. Bless up, bless up, bless up. So, why you're liking, somebody said, one thing, I don't even care if somebody's going, because this song will be repeated from time to time. So let me go on. Baba Well Pundit, I have to start now before I forget the song. Let me put on these glasses. The reason? The thing is I don't want to hurt myself now that I have lights all over. Despite the fact that it's a matte light, I need to put this on. Maybe for the thumbnail, some people would like to come in when they see that. Some never knew that I came in to see her removing the crown yesterday. Yeah, Winsome, I saw you remove your crown yesterday, and you never cared. So but I was weak, I couldn't just stay, so I had to go to bed. I've been planning this for the past 2 days. Yesterday, the song came in, I recorded it for myself, and I'm going to share it with you guys today. That is it. If what you have, you bring. So, Daniela Davis, you're welcome. Yes, you're welcome. It's good that we met where we met. You see, the two old guys, pandits or whatever. It's a nice place. They are good people. They are really good people. You're welcome. So let me share this with you. So because people don't know they are creative, okay? And I must tell you the truth, you have to engage to entertain, or you learn to engage. Learn to engage. I have a video that says learn to gauge. And to learn to gauge means develop yourself so that you can help your community. Be it making people putting smile on the face of the people. That's it. You can do that. It's a word on its own. You can heal somebody. I think it's Asmodi in the house because I know always when Asmodi shows it. Oh, Nida's cooking show. Nida was so helpful. Nida, I was in your show and it was repeating itself and I was wondering, what am I doing here? Nida, you're welcome. Nida cooking show. Nida cooking show. Thank you, Winsome. We're not going to spend a lot of time. Actually, what I wanted to do here is to do a craft while I'm doing the video. But for the first time that I'm using the StreamYard, because I wanted a situation where if I'm using StreamYard, I can call in Winsome H. Watch Queen Cooking. Watch Queen Cooking, you're welcome. This is a spontaneous one. And for the fact that it's a spontaneous one, I don't have to spend much time on it. Yes, I don't have to spend much time. I have to share the. So, learn something so that you can develop the society you're living in. Okay? I beg of you that I put the sunglasses. I have my 2 new lights, and they are not affecting me too much. But I noticed that I have red eyes today, so I'm not sick. It's just that I don't want to. And again, I want to look a little bit cool so that. For those that like such, I saw when you remove your crown and you never cared because a queen remains a queen, Thank you very much for coming. So good. I think we have there's another person in the house. Yes, usually you take about 10 minutes or so to welcome people, but I just want to show you people something. Mint at 60, Daniela Davis. So Mint. Let me tell you, that discussion today is something else. Because I think like that. Me think so, madam. Me think so, milady.
what is it? We know that we are living to get there. So why are we bothered? Why are we bothered? Just it's good that you talk about, but me at 60, I'm expecting another 60 years. All right. Thank you for showing up. So who is there again? Minta 60, you're really welcome. So I don't have to waste much of the time. You know what I'm gonna do now? I have to play that so that you understand. I'm learning to engage. And that's what we should do. What does that mean? They call here universium. And universium, there's a reason why they call place of learning university. Okay. So if they call here an universium, okay, it means that you're here to learn. And whatever you learn should be of advantage to other people. Whatever you learn should be of an advantage to other people. And that's what Mint Assisty was talking about. She said it would be fine that somebody comes and says, this woman was a good woman of the Lord. This woman was a good. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for that share today. Okay, I think we have some other person there. Let's welcome some people before we go. Please just hit the Ritos word. Ritos, you're welcome. Ritos, just give me a thumb up and then rejoice. Ritos, Ritos is giving each person. Yeah, Ritos, no problem. I'm still waiting to engage Nightbot. Nightbot went to buy some clothes. When she or he comes back, we're gonna do something about people trying to spam the page. Just give a like. Thank you for the love sign. Thank you for the love sign. People have been learning so that I can engage. Learn to engage. That's what it is. So listen to this. It's going to be repeated while we are talking about the philosophy. Please, let me tell you, there is a symbol about this glass. There are things you don't like about people while you were growing up. For example, me, I don't like people wearing sunglasses inside a room, but I never knew that some people are even almost blind. And and dear, I'm just thinking, why is she wearing sunglasses inside a room? My dear, I now realize I've had a lot of interviews. I've been to the television studios. Now I know it's real hot in a studio. And even if although these are 10-watt system, 10 watt, 10 watt, 10 watts, they are still hot. That's 30 watts. But still there's a paradox. The song that is coming now says it's getting cold. I want someone to warm me up. So let's say hello to Wisdom is there. So listen, I don't really have to bother myself. Let's do this. I hope people are gonna hear it. Listen up. Meta 60, it is really interesting to spend the time with you. And you introduced your children also when they came in. Thank you. Let's see if I can still do it because I've already lost it. I'm very impressed for the fact I'm very touched that you guys are here. So no, that's not the key. It's getting cold. I want someone to warm me up. It's getting cold. I want someone to warm me up. You see, I'm bold. I don't care where she is from. She could come from east. She could come from north. She could come from south. She could come from west. It's getting cold. I don't want someone to warm me up. Yeah. I think you people know where the song is going now. I believe you know which direction the song is going. So wait to a while so that you hear in which direction, where in east that he wants the person to warm him up should come from. Wait until you hear where he wants the person to warm him up comes from. Okay? Let me say hello to people so that we start it up again. Listen, that's what you call him dancehall, or you call him rewind. So, Kamebe Mother, you're welcome. That's Emmanuel Okamebe from motherland, Southeast Nigeria. So, and yeah, I told you guys the other time that Emmanuel was the guy that made it possible that my solar system was installed. He was able to check the people and make sure that they did a nice job. The technicians came in and did a nice. It was Emmanuel. So you're welcome. So the song is this way. So I think I have to make sure that you people are hearing what I'm doing. You know, I learn to entertain you. And while I'm learning, I'm doing what? I'm teaching as well. Because it's what you have, you give. So let's do it again. It's getting cold. I want someone to warm me up. It's getting cold. I want someone to warm me up. It's getting cold. I want someone to warm me up. It's getting cold. I want someone to warm me up. It's getting cold. I want someone to warm me up. You see, I'm bold. I don't care where she is from. She come from east. She could come from west. She could come from north. She could come from south. So I can see there's a long name there, and it can only be a name from official Anne Marwa, Kenya. That's the queen. When I say the queen, I mean the queen. Okay, that's the queen. You're welcome. You're welcome. So it's getting cold. I want someone to warm me up. I have to put my sunglasses because it's not actually reflective, but I had some red eyes, so I decided to put this on. And again, this is symbolic of you hating things without knowing the background. Okay? Whenever Ifeanyi does anything, he's trying to show you guys, that there are things that you could learn from the experience of another. My experience has told me, Ifeanyi, when people do certain things, be careful how you judge them. And that's why I did that video about I do not discriminate. Okay? This video now is using the sunglasses to tell you that Ifeanyi used to dislike people wearing sunglasses indoors. But being a YouTuber, where you have to look into the laptop, you have to look into the smartphone, you have to face the light most of the time, you always do type in something, you have to protect your eyes. Okay? So when you have all these lights going on around you, the best you have to do is to put a sunglass, because you have almost the amount of the so-called ultraviolet, whatever the technicians call it, you have this UV, you have almost the same UV you have when you are at the sunlight. So you have to put the sunglasses to protect your eyes. Now, I'm using it to tell you, don't dislike any individual. When you see certain things, there may be a reason for that, especially when that person is not hurting you. So why do you have to fight that person? So, take it from me. I'm guilty. So I apologize to people where I thought, where my thoughts were telling me, what is he trying to show us that he is? And I was doing that as a younger person, but now I thank God that I have come to realize that has been hidden from the wise and the prudent is now opened for the babies and sucklings. So I can now say, I'm sorry if I had seen somebody in a studio and I say, why is the person putting on sunglasses? I have to do it today. And they reminded me, Ifeanyi, tell people that. Let them not judge too quick. There may be a reason for that. Okay? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and I have to do something about it. Okay, so now I'm sorry that I've looked upon at people and said something wrong. So let me not forget the song. Did anybody come in while Ifeanyi was ranting? Yeah, thank you, Queen. You're there. And I'm going to shout out your names again. Rito's World, Watch Queen, Cooking, and Okamebe, Emmanuel, Official Anne Marwa, Kenya, Baba Wealth, the Pundit. And again, you all are good. I like the fact that you just showed up. This is the first time I'm trying to use Streamline. So, and the symbol of the day is this. So, because of the light, I have to put this on. And at the same time, on a lighter note, I might attract some thumbnails when, when I put this on. So listen and listen carefully. We are still doing the song. It's getting cold. I need someone to warm me up. It's getting cold. I need someone to warm me up. You see, I'm bold. I don't care where she is from. She could come from Kenya. She could come from Ethiopia. She could come from Ghana. She could come from She could come from Angola. She could come from Ghana. Did I say Ghana 2 times now? That's not good. That's not good. It's getting cold. I need someone to warm me up. It's getting cold. I need someone to warm me up. I'm here to entertain you, so I'm trying my best to do a song live, which I just I wrote part of it yesterday. so please, if I said any country 2 times, please forgive me. That was not my intention. But tell me, which one did I say first? Write in the comment section, which one did I say first? Let me know if we're interacting here. Which country did I mention first when I started mentioning the country? Write it, let me see. Which country did I say? Because Minta 60 said she's gonna go somewhere, you know, and I mentioned the name of the place, but I think it came to on the third list. Write me where you thought that let me do it again. Let me do it again. Probably you people were still, you know, jumping with the song. Okay. Okay. It's getting cold. I need someone to warm me up. It's getting cold. I need someone to warm me up. You see, I'm bold. I don't care where she is from. She could come from East. She could come from South. She could come from North. She could come from West. She could come from anywhere, anywhere, and she could from anywhere, 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 come from anywhere, anywhere. What is good? Wait, rewind. Rewind, we are still coming. Also, I don't know. You see, I understood that after this streamline, it has to be gone. So it's a pity that after the streamline, this has to be gone. Probably next time I'm gonna do this and do it with a YouTube, because I've not done the needful by streamline so that it will be recorded back. Also, so the song says, let's get it straight, because some people might be having difficulty putting it together while I was, doing. The song says, "It's getting cold. I need someone to warm me up. You see, I'm bold. I don't care where she is from. She could come from Kenya. She could come from Ethiopia. She could come from Uganda. She could come from Angola. She could come from Ghana. She could from Jamaica. So, which country did I mention first? I want you people to write it down. Which country did I mention first? Which country did I mention first? Which country did I mention first? I want you people, please interact with each other. Who is there? Tell me the country that I mentioned first. And please like. Which country did I mention first? Remember to give a stream. Yeah. Thank you, Anne, official Anne Mara. Ah! That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you, Wisdom. Thank you, Wisdom H. Thank you very much for showing up. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm not going to make it look long. The thing is that I'm not checking. I can't see the time. Okay, I have seen the time. We are 25 minutes into the time. Thank you, Wisdom H, the one and only modest queen, because she says she wins some. But I believe that she does what? She wins big. Thank you very much. So tell me, what queen's cooking said that I said Jamaica first? And somebody, then it will be Jamaica. If you people don't write anything, then it means it's Jamaica that I called first. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's see if we can complete the song, because this should be a short one. I'm trying to do what official Anne Marwa does. Official Anne Marwa does her live about 40 minutes. She's very modest. She will say, let's go to another of our family so that we can support them. Very, very considerate individual. I've never seen that. I've seen that only in this community. But she stands out. So you're welcome, official Anne Marwa. Thank you for being there. So the key. So, yes. I have to do this. What Queen Cooking said is Jamaica that I said first. Yes. Okay. Yeah, Mint got it. Mint, I hope you're not rewinding the video. Okay. Mint got it. Mint said it's Kenya that I said first. Okay. Let's start again. Let's start. In every session of the song production, I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna ask you which country did I mention first. So let's start again. Okay. It's getting cold. I need someone to warm me up. It's getting cold. I need someone to warm me up. You see, I'm bold. You see, I'm bold. I don't care where she comes from. She could come from north. She could come from south. She could come from east. She could come from west. But good. Okay, put it again. It's getting cold. I need someone to warm me up. You see, I'm bold. I don't care where she is from. She could come from south. She could come from east. She could come from north. She could come from west. It's getting cold. I need someone to warm me up. It's getting cold. I need someone to warm me up. Yeah, I've not said anything about the countries because, as I said to you, I'm doing this live. So let me see who came in. I think somebody special has just, okay. Keep on interacting with each other where it's possible, and now we continue doing the song. As I said, this is going to be a short one because I'm just trying my streamline for the first time. Let me see if I can put the song to the climax because that's what is remaining. The other ones you've heard, but there is still a climax that is there. So let's do it now. It's getting cold. I need someone to warm me up. You see, I'm bold. I don't care where she is from. She could come from east. She could come from west. She could come from north. She could come from south. She could come from Ethiopia. She could come from Yamnia. She could come from Nigeria. She could come from Ghana. She could come from Angola. She could come from Ethiopia, but better is Kenya. Did I say anything? I don't Okay. Listen. The song is you people might ask, where did he get this song he's singing? I was out doing my chores and I felt too cold because it has been windy for the past 3 days now. So and it was cold. The snow was just melting out. Let me put this off. The snow was melting out, and I decided to say, it's getting cold. That's how the song started. So I went inside and just took the recording piece, and recorded it immediately because I was wondering, this is going to be a nice song. I really wanted somebody to warm me up. But the good thing is that he's using this song. Let me tell you, people, it's very important to realize that these are messages that he's doing here. He's trying to tell you how liberal the world should be. If we all love each other, you remember that Africa was just a continent where everybody moved out, east, west, north, south. They moved out, but later they came back and divided the Africa, in their own concept. So that's what this song is trying to do. He doesn't care because you are first human. And whatever you're doing, you are first human. Davis, I can see you're still there. Thank you very much. You're human. Okay? You're human. So that's the reason why he's saying, let me sing this song without the guitar that I know the bass. You people know that I don't know how to play, but I use it to entertain you guys. He said, it's getting cold. I don't care where she I jumped the whole song. I told I told somebody at the beginning that I might forget my own lyrics. Okay. Let's try it again. I think we do it because it's entertainment. So it's trying to show you that every human is a human. You are human first, and because I need that human to warm me up. That's what the song is trying to talk about. It's getting cold. Okay? I want someone to warm me up. You see, I am bold. I don't care where she comes from. She could come from north. She could from south. She could come from east or west. I don't care. What's good is that she's good. What's good is that she's good. That's it. That's what this song is talking about. You see, I'm bold. You see, he's rhyming the word cold and old. Bold. Okay? So that's I'm bold. There's another section where he said, yes, I'm old, but I'm not too old to search. But that's another one. I just left it out today. So let's do the song once again. As I said, this sunglasses is a symbol, and this symbol is it's a symbol. It's a symbol. So I think I made a mistake doing this with the StreamYard because from my own category, I'm not going to have this recorded. I could have done it with YouTube, and I have it there, but it's okay. So probably I'm going to switch into the YouTube, and that's why we're going to be closing soon. We're going to close in soon so that I do the second hour with YouTube because it's important that we keep this, So yes, official is there. Yeah, Daniela Davis is there. Yeah, Emmanuel is the young man that helped me out to make sure that my, yeah, thank you, thank you. Until soon, watch Queen cooking. Yes, I'm gonna stop now so that I will go back with the YouTube because this is not gonna be recorded for other people to see it. So we don't have to be selfish. I have to make sure that some people, and maybe before then, I've already fixed my thoughts so that we get this song to the end. So for now, I would say thank you for everything. And me in that 60, Baba Wealth, yeah, Baba is going. Baba, it's okay. It's okay. We have to leave now and then check other streets. And I know that some are going on, but I have to come back with a YouTube stream so that we can have this recorded in YouTube so that YouTube will keep it for us to watch for those that never had time. So I will just do this line now and we close for the day. And I thank you people for showing up. It's all about, the possibility of doing what? Of sharing your creativity. And through your creativity, you make yourself happy, you make other people happy. And that's it. That's what I'm doing. So and he is not discriminatory. What we are doing here is we are seeing every human as human. We all are one. Thank you for coming. And while you're going, put the like button and let's do this for one again. It's getting cold. I need someone to warm me up. It's getting cold. I need someone to warm me up. You see, I'm bold. I don't care where she is from. She could come from Kenya. She could come from Jamaica. She could come from Ethiopia. She could come from Uganda. She could come from Angola. She could come from Rwanda. She could come from Burundi. She could come from Gambia. She could come from Tanzania. She could come from Madagascar. She could come from Zimbabwe. She could come from everywhere. If she could come from anywhere. What is good if she is good? Just good if she is good. What's good? She is very good. What's good is she very good. She could come from Kenya. She could come from Nigeria. She could come from Ghana. She could come from Guinea. She could come from Burkina Faso. She could come from anywhere around. She could come from Guyana. She could come from Jamaica. She could come from Suriname. She could come from Mexico. She could come from anywhere. She could come from anywhere. She could come from anywhere. And she could come from anywhere. What is good? She could. What's good is she's good. What is good is that she's good. What is good is that she's good. She could come from Kenya. Why does he keep on mentioning Kenya in this song? Why don't he sing other countries? We have Congo, we have a lot of. Why is he always saying Kenya? What is wrong with this man? So let's start again so that we can mention other countries and not only Kenya, okay? Okay. It's cold out here. Okay, it's cold out here and I need somebody to warm me up. Thank you very much for showing up. Look, that's what Ify is there for you. Please tell others to subscribe. You yourself don't fail to do the needful so that we grow together. I'm very glad. I don't know why the spirit singing this song is always going back calling Kenya. It's okay. When I go to the YouTube StreamYard, we're gonna be calling all the names of the countries around and the diaspora Africa. And when I say diaspora Africa, I mean number one, Jamaica. Okay. So, and Haiti. Okay. Barbados. You know what I'm talking about. And when I say Caribbean, I mean all the islands. When I say islands, I mean all the islands. So thank you for showing up. I'm gonna leave, get out of the StreamYard. I'm gonna get out of the StreamYard. Rosalie is there. Thank you very much. Caribbean Man 14 official. Rosalie W.A. James, you're welcome. Look, if I is gonna go, I have to take a break because what we are recording is not gonna be seen. What we are recording is not gonna be seen after I will finish recording it. So that's the reason why I'm stopping now. And I'm wishing you people maybe later. It's very interesting. This is a very nice song. I believe that some are copying already. I can't even leave it, because you can imagine some of the things inputs now just came in, spontaneously. So why should I get it lost? So I'm stopping now. I hope that I've entertained you a little bit for the past 40 minutes. Let's leave it there and see again. Mia go come soon. Soon come. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Anne Marua, for showing up. Thank you, Rosalie James. Rosalie, write yes if you heard the song, because I can play the song again for you before we leave. Rosalie, please write yes if you heard the song a little bit, Yeah, so I'll have Daniela Davis. Yeah, thumbs up, please. Or Kamebe, write yes if you already had the possibility of hearing a little bit of the song. For those that may not come up when I start the YouTube streaming, let's play it again. Just for a while, and I'll stop now because I want to have this recorded in YouTube stream, okay? So, no, that's bad. It's getting cold. I need someone to warm me up. It's getting cold. I need someone to warm me up. You see, I'm old. I don't care where she is from. Did I say old? You see, I'm bold. I don't care where she is from. She could come from north. She could come from south. She could come from east. She could come from west. But it's good. Good, that should be good. That's good. If that should be good, it's good. That she will be good. What's good is that she will be good. Come from Kenya. She could come from Jamaica. She could come from Angola. She could come from Ghana. She could come from Ethiopia. She could come from Gambia. She could come from Suriname. She could come from Guyana. She could come from Barbados. She could come from St. Louis. She could come from anywhere. 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 Also, let's get this recorded because we have to save whatever that is being talked about here so that nobody will say that I was only calling one country. Thank you very much. God bless you all. And you remember, when Ifeanyi says God bless you all, I mean the real God and the Almighty, the one that gives us the breath that we take in order to wake up every morning, and not that manipulative story that you keep on hearing from some people looking for money. The materialistic. Anyway, let me not call the names. I'm going on YouTube stream. Bye-bye for now. Until soon. I almost forgot the song. I will remember it again and come back soon. Soon come. Okay. And